Lord Shiva and Goddess Parvati's love story is the perfect representation of the twin flame journey, filled with separation, intense spiritual growth, divine union, and eternal love. The story is not just about romance, it symbolizes inner transformation, soul evolution, and the balance of divine masculine and divine feminine energies. Hey, beautiful soul, welcome back to Soul Alchemy by Shraddha, your safe space for all things spiritual, self growth, and twin flame magic. Twin flames often experience one partner being spiritually awakened first, while the other takes time to grow and evolve, just like Parvati's unwavering devotion for Shiva's initial resistance. The divine masculine, Shiva, the detached and enlightened one. Lord Shiva represents the divine masculine, twin flame energy, raw, untamed, deeply spiritual, yet emotionally detached. He is the embodiment of transformation, breaking illusions and guiding souls towards self realization. However, like many divine masculines, Shiva initially rejected love and relationships, choosing solitude and deep meditation instead. His trauma from his past, that was loss of Sati, his first wife, made him shut down emotionally, refusing to open his heart again. Many divine masculines in twin flame journey act the same way, avoiding emotions, running from love, and focus on their material and spiritual path instead. The divine feminine, Parvati, the devoted and evolving one. Goddess Parvati represents the divine feminine twin flame energy, nurturing, patient, persistent, and spiritually aligned. She was born with the purpose of uniting with Shiva, knowing deep in her soul that he was her ultimate counterpart. But like many divine feminines, she had to go through immense self growth, challenges, and awakenings to be worthy of the divine union. Despite Shiva's rejection, she never chased him. Instead, she chose to step into her powers and transform herself. Many divine feminines relate to this, going through deep healing, spiritual growth, and realizing their own worth before union can happen. Now, let's discuss the twin flame phases in Parvati and Shiva's love story. The first separation, where Shiva's heart is closed off. He's in the DM running energy, and the DF is awakening. Before Parvati, Shiva was married to Sati, his first wife. However, Sati's father disrespected Shiva, leading to her self sacrifice. This broke Shiva's heart so deeply that he isolated himself in meditation, shutting down from love completely. This is the classic divine masculine running phase. Trauma makes them push love away, fearing pain and attachment. Meanwhile, Parvati was born knowing Shiva was her divine counterpart, but he was completely detached, uninterested, and deep in his meditations. Many twin flames experience this, where the DF knows the truth of the connection, but the divine masculine is emotionally unavailable or avoiding the bond. Phase 2, Parvati's self transformation. Parvati, instead of chasing Shiva or forcing union, chose to focus on herself. She embarked on an intense spiritual journey, meditating and performing extreme tapasyas to elevate herself spiritually. This mirrors how divine feminine must detach from the divine masculine and focus on their own soul growth. Parvati understood that she couldn't be just with Shiva unless she matches his divine frequency. This is when many twin flames go through deep healing, shadow work, and self mastery. Phase 3, Divine Intervention and Shiva's Awakening. This is where the divine masculine's tower moments happen. Seeking Parvati's unstoppable devotion and transformation, the universe stepped in. Lord Vishnu and other gods sent Kamdev, the god of love, to awaken Shiva from his trance. However, Shiva's first reaction was resistance. He burned Kamdev to ashes. Many divine masculines react the same way. When they feel the pull of their twin flame, they resist, they reject, and deny their emotions. They fear attachment, vulnerability, and loss of their independence. But deep down, Shiva started feeling a shift. Parvati's energy was penetrating his soul, awakening something he had shut down. Phase 4, the final union, when Shiva and Parvati became one in this twin flame reunion. Shiva tested Parvati by disguising himself as an old man and mocking her love for him. But Parvati stood firm, proving her devotion was eternal. This mirrors how divine feminine goes through the final tests before union, proving their faith, self worth, and unconditional love without attachment. Shiva finally embraced Parvati, realizing she was his equal, his other half, and the only one who could match his divine energy. They married in a grand celestial wedding symbolizing the divine union of twin flames. Shiva, the consciousness, and Parvati, the creating energy of the universe. Here's what we can learn from this story: Parvati's extreme devotion. She sat in meditation for years, wearing minimal clothes, surviving on leaves, and enduring harsh conditions, showing that true love isn't about chasing, but about becoming the best version of yourself. Shiva destroying Kamdeva. When the god of love tried to break his meditation, Shiva destroyed him completely, showing how divine masculine sometimes react violently to emotional triggers before they heal. Shiva's runner phase. Even after realizing his love, he tested Parvati to see if she truly deserves him. In most cases, divine masculines unconsciously, by pulling away, they do test their divine feminines. The dance of creation. After the union, Shiva and Parvati performed a cosmic dance that is called Tandav and Lasya, representing perfect balance of divine masculine and feminine energy. Now, why this story is a blueprint for twin flames? Well, Shiva and Parvati's story show that twin flame unions are not easy. They require deep transformations. Divine masculine like Shiva takes time to awaken and their past wounds make them resist to love. Divine feminines like Parvati must step into their own power and stop chasing to attract union. Union happens only when both twins reach the spiritual alignment. Shiva and Parvati teach us that true twin flame love is about inner work, surrender, and divine timing. Goddess Parvati is the ultimate embodiment of divine feminine, strong yet gentle, devoted yet independent, patient yet unstoppable. Her journey towards union with Shiva is filled with deep self growth, resilience, and transformation, making her a role model for every divine feminine in the twin flame journey. Let's break down her key characteristics and what every divine feminine can learn from her. First, unwavering faith and intuitions. Parvati knew from the beginning that Shiva was her divine counterpart. She didn't need external validation, her soul just knew it. She trusted the inner guidance, even when the world told her otherwise. She did not let the rejection shake her belief in her destined union. Lessons that a divine feminine can learn from Parvati is trust your intuitions when it comes to your twin flame connection. Even if the DM runs or resists, your soul knows the truth. Trust divine timing. Do not seek validation outside. Your inner knowing is enough. Patience and detachment. Parvati did not chase Shiva when he rejected her. Instead, she stepped into her self mastery and focused on becoming a version of herself that was worthy of divine union. She was patient, knowing true love is not about force, it's about alignment. Even when tested, she remained calm, composed, and unwavering. Like Shiva and Parvati, twin flames are destined to reunite, not in attachment, but in divine harmony. Their love transcends lifetimes, shaping each soul into the highest form. If you're on this journey, trust the process. The universe is unfolding your story exactly as it should. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this video gave you some insights. Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more soulful conversations like this one. Until next time, keep shining.